Greetings, fellow beings. Ho, 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 ho. It is a lovely Thursday. Thunderous Thursday. Throwdown Thursday. That Park Place Thursday. At least that Park Place Live Thursday. That's right. Lots of stuff going on. Are you excited? I know I am. Losing my voice this morning. Was up late talking to you. It was a good time though. But let's say hi to each and every one of you. Got a lot of folks here this morning. We got Weatherman in the house. What's going on? Kaladin 910. FKHC 2005. Hail. Enjoy work. Captain Fandom Nerd, good morning, sir. Hello, Spec Linux Laptop. We got OC Dobbins in the house. Shrap. 3D. Ooh, the dentist. Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Good to see you. Morgan King. Jeff Pearson. Grumbling. Bumbling. Stumbling. Jembone. Good morning. Miss Pico Cafe. Thank you. Trucking with a tablet. Hello. Al Humphreys. I'm doing great, my friend. I'm assuming I'll see you on the H-Cast later. Should be a good time. SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor. Hello. Hello. Good morning, Hoove. Hail to you. John Graber, the space jockey. What's up? And of course, today's history. July 11, 1900. Charlotte Cooper was the first woman to ever win a gold medal, or any medal, in the modern Olympics. Her sport of choice was tennis. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Griffin always has great historical facts. Oh, whoo, man, what's going on with the beard today? Come on now. Some beard oil. Been delinquent in beard care. Good morning, Ruby Hoof. Film Watcher 96, hello. I think I said hi to Morgan King, but we'll do it again. Hello, Morgan King. Ruby Hoove gifted a Culture Casino membership. Well, thank you. And SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor was the recipient. Thank you, Ruby Hoove. That's very generous. I appreciate it very, very much. Joseph A., good morning to you. Dr. Megatron, what's up? Who else is hanging out? I think I said hi to Jembone already. Said hi to Miss Pico Cafe. Mark Fields is here. Good morning. Bill S. Preston Esquire. Good time of day to everybody. Indeed. No matter where you are in the world. What's up, Mark Termel? Good morning. Week end almost. Yeah, I know. We're on Happy Weekend Eve. Because it's TGIF mañana, right? Randall Orser. What's going on? Good morning, my friend. How's Canada? Virginia's here, along with a whole lot of raid. Thank you, Virginia, for bringing those lovely humans from Follow the Bradleys Fun. Welcome. Welcome. It's Penny. Penny. Let's get that audience over 100, folks. Thank you for that. Izzo's Place. Ooh, Follow the Bradleys raid. We're here early. Yes, you are. Jesus. Good morning. I love that Superman image. That's awesome. Who else we got out there? Kahuna Corey. There you go. The Kahuna. Who else is out there? Bad Bill. What's up? Jonathan Conroy. Good morning. The Bad Cap. Our friend Grim, if this is your first time here, you're wondering what's happening, this is just called a sound check and shout out. It's just the first few minutes of the show to say hi to you, everybody. Like Gamer Plush. Good morning. Good morning. Phoenix Knight, what's going on? And Cloud Sailing, what's up? Razorburn. Little bit of the wax tracks, indeed. Man, Ministry. Oof. Stuff. SFX, F314 Sabertooth Raptor for 5 Culture Cash says, Mexican Iron Man was given a choice of either watching Alf or Aloe Light. He was not happy about either. He ended up going with Aloe Light. Me, I'd go with Alf. Understood. We gotta figure out a way to make Mike watch all of Alf. It's LDG. What's up, buddy? Good morning, dude. Hope everything's going well. I know you're really, really busy. Really, really. Me and my monkey. What's up, my friend? Bingle, bangle, bungle. I'm so happy in the jungle. Good morning. Dave G. Sound. Hey, Jay Willis. Good morning. With the doggy. Checkup. No issue. That's good news. Brian McCann. What's up, man? It's been a minute. Admiral Teague is here. JMCG asks a question. You ever think about currency for more than a minute? Yeah. Think about it all the time. Wes Trueblood, morning. Good morning, sir. JB Spooky Reviews. Who else slept less than 2 hours? This guy. It was not a great night. I have so many things to do. It's great. I love it. No complaints. Working for all of you. Walter Tomaszewski, hello, and boom her. All right, we got to go. We've been doing this too long. We got a show. Got to do a show. It's really nice to say hi to all of you, like Chris Shapiro. And the gaming dude. Native Hawaiian. Aloha. It's very early if you're awake in Hawaii. Goodness, my friend. Good morning, Juliet. Or good afternoon, I guess, in your case. Mr. Shirt, good morning. Channel Surf, what's up? All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We've got a lot to talk about and not a lot of time to do it in. And shout out to Kevin Costner or whoever made the decision to pull Chapter 2 of Horizon. Why? Because this thing is going to need as much theater time as it can possibly get. What I don't understand, and maybe somebody can explain it to me, I mean, as a business person looking from the outside in the industry, I can tell you, this thing needs a lot of runway. It needs room to roam, that big, beautiful Horizon, in order for it to get as much money as it can from its theatrical release. So pushing back Chapter 2 makes a lot of sense. Going day and date doesn't. This article actually suggests that with the second chapter. I think that this just needs to find an audience, and maybe releasing it so closely together doesn't help. I think the audience for this demographically is accurately spoken about by Anthony here. But I'll tell you this, the 50-plus demographic still does go to movies, dude. In fact, they're probably one of the few folks that are keeping theaters alive. So give them good stuff. This may be a good thing, but nobody knows it. Didn't get the kind of promotion it needed, and it's too long. You don't want to go to the bathroom twice during a movie. Anyway, moving on. A big loss, actually. Benji Gregory, the child star of Alf, who we talk about quite often on this channel and others, especially with Mexican Iron Man around, passed away at the age of 46. He was found in a parking lot of a bank in his car. So far, I don't know if there's any cause listed. But when I saw this last night, I was a little saddened. So, yeah, RIP at 46. Danny Elfman is hit with a defamation suit because, well, he spoke to Rolling Stone. One of the things I would tell anybody everywhere is that Rolling Stone is an opportunistic rag now with little to no ethics or anything. So they essentially published some allegations of things that Danny said during the course of said interview in defense of some what was described by others as, a regular relationship thing. All I know is Elfman is always a little odd, but this fellow composer is out for blood. Yep. Yeah, so the investigative piece about the settlement he made with this one-time protege accused him of bad things between adults. I would imagine it was probably just things. Yeah, it happens. The NBA, speaking of things that happened, is doing well. I mean, they signed a massive deal with NBC, Amazon, ESPN. You've got, Warner Brothers Discovery next up. I imagine they're going to have to pay through the nose if they want to keep the basketball the way they've got it. We'll see. To all my sports fans out there, this contract will be done, and then everybody's going to fight. The NFL is going to fight. We're going to talk about that in bonus time. Redbox is done. Not even just a little bit. Just done. All of it. 1,000 workforce, more than that actually, and 24,000 kiosks. Done. Chicken Soup for the Soul is bailing out on physical media. By then, no kidding. Xbox Pass, X Pass, Game Pass, this thing that I think is garbage, going to get more expensive across the board. But the most expensive tier is really going to hurt, especially since the limit on day one releases is interesting. Interesting also is a media investor, Bill Hwang, basically guilty of fraud, market manipulation, found guilty on 11 of 12 counts, probably going to go to jail for a long time. I think the maximum's 20 years per count. You've got Joe Biden's team clapping back at George Clooney after Clooney did a fundraiser and then 12 days later came back and punched Joe in the teeth saying, get out of office. I mean, he didn't literally do that, maybe in Minecraft, but he did say, you need to leave, dude. So we'll have to see how that goes. We got Citigroup fined a measly $136 million for failing to fix longstanding internal control issues, which is a fancy way of saying Citibank is not managing the money very well. And lending practices have always been a little sketchy. So, all the banks got hit with that. Not a good thing to be accused of. The markets are doing well. The Nikkei is up. The Wall Street is up. Everything's up. Inflation report maybe indicating it's cooling. That's good. But your Costco bill is going to get higher. At least your annual cost for the membership fees, somewhere between $5 to $10, depending upon which plan you have. Virginia's decided, let's go nuclear. And for good reason. It's one of the clean-ish forms of power, but you always end up with waste. It doesn't matter what you use to get there. Germany's banning Chinese companies' components from core parts of 5G networks. This sounds familiar. Seems like we did that already. We've got a traffic problem. Overturned truck in California spills, what used to be good tomatoes. Now they're rotten tomatoes. That's right. Or roading tomatoes, I think was the joke I put in the chat. But we're not quite done. We're just out of time. I got one more story, or actually two, but one that you're going to love. It's a bear story. It is. Truly. Took them a while to clear those tomatoes, too. Wild. Stick around. It's bonus time. Hi, everybody. It's bonus time. Hopefully you're doing well. There's the chat. As you guys join me, I want to say thanks to a couple of very special people. Me and my monkey gifted a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, my friend. And Trucking with the Tablet. Got it. That's right. Caffeinate Me. What's up, Caffeinated Me? Good to see you. And our wonderful friend, Hoova, was very generous as well, gifting a Culture Casino I can say words. Membership to Boomer. Thank you. And as Razorburn says, gifty. I need to actually finish that emoji. So So you guys can have it. Gifty anytime you see it. Redbox is dead. Well, that explains why the machines aren't working. Yeah, they're done. Just done. They went through like the hassle of trying to figure it out, keeping a core team in place, the whole 9 yards, but bummer sauce, you know. And that's a lot of employment. I mean, think about it. So a little over 1,000 employees. From my reading, Chicken Soup for the Soul is probably still going to exist, but any acquisition that they made along the way maybe wasn't the best. Kind of a bummer, man. You know, it's really going to limit physical media even more than we already have a problem with. So there's that. D-Bud, thanks for being here, and thanks for wrenching, my friend. Oh, we got so much going on. Like Mark Fields for 10 Culture Casino Cash. Look at the generosity, folks. Thank you, Mark. Mark says, good morning, sending positive vibes to all. Is it bad I'm not excited for Deadpool 3 film, a.k.a. Cameos the movie? Wow, I think you just accurately described it. Yeah, I got to heart that comment. But yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think I'm worried. I'm worried too. I love that gameplay. I love it too. I'm having so much fun with the games thing. We got a wonderful little clip from the live stream yesterday that probably will drop later today or tomorrow, and I'm stoked about that. I've got 2 videos that I've got to edit and get up to the platform. We're definitely going to be going to 2 videos a day next week, so that'll be brilliant and fun. So. Thank you for your support over there. Thank you for your support here. I will endeavor. I cannot wait to start playing games. I cannot wait. I'm gonna start using like some game footage, here and there. Maybe even in my own videos here on the channel, because I've got to start getting back to playing games, which might be good for me because otherwise I'm just on here all day, which I guess is fine. I like hanging out with everybody, and thanks again for the generosity. I appreciate it. Saw Despicable Me 4. Really enjoyed it. I'm glad. See, that's the kind of news I like to hear. A lot of people liked it. Midnight. I'm not getting rid of my hard copies. That's smart. Very, very smart. Jay Willis is like, I had the weirdest dream last night. Could have sworn he did a live show at 1 a.m. I did. I did. Look, I was so, it's funny because I get all keyed up. I get excited because there's, we're making good stuff and I've got a good video coming out and everything. And yeah, I was just too. And it finished rendering the video finished rendering while I was doing the show. Plus, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to get a video out on my channel today until later this afternoon. So, and I always feel guilty about that. Donovan Bradford, what's up? Little Mouse, hello. Philip Gaming, what's up? Gamers unite. That's right. Dice Media, what's up, Dice? The lovely Cynthia Carter, and of course, our pal, Kaliki Okedi. How's it going? Lord Shack's hanging out over on Green Machine. Green Machine. Green Machine. Green Machine. Wow, Jeff was like, the last time I was in a movie theater was TLJ. I am so sorry. What a way to end that, right? We've. Blackie, good to see you, my friend. I hope everything's going well. Lord Thunder. Look at all you beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Oh, Humphrey Bear is here. What's up, Humphrey? Tiana's Bayou Hazard. Oh, no kidding. Is unsafe to ride. The lizard got drained. They're having some trouble. Let's just say that. Continually having trouble. Peach Fan Ann is here. Good morning. And the amazing one himself, Eric K. What else is happening, guys? Let's see. I'm scrolling. Oh, I need to give you a bear story. That's what I was going to do. The two Utes. Hey, Q2 Cast TV is back. Sort of. Stopping by to say hail. All some good news. Able to recover files. Thank goodness. Transferred to backup and secondary. Good job, dude. Good job. Hannibal Grimm. Sorry, just noticing everybody here. We got Metal Pick, of course. Metal Pick. And many other. Tobias is here. My shirt for the Disney stock dropping comes tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, let's pull that up too. All right, let's get to this bear story because you deserve it. You deserve a bear story. I deserve a bear story. Everybody deserves a bear story. Here it is. Yeah. Fluffy Bear's activity in town brings about a safety discussion. So apparently in Colorado right now, in various parts, they have fruit trees. And having a lot of fruit trees in this particular county seems to bring in the bears. This story just came out. I found it right away. And, bears are attracted to food. And they go through garbage. Kind of like raccoons, only they're really big and dangerous raccoons. So over the holiday weekend, over the holiday and the following weekend, several members of the What's Happening in Buena Vista group reported and posted videos of bear sightings in town. Many of the posts seemed to feature the same young bear, with one poster saying it resembled a very fluffy dog. They said he was in the river bottom, which is where bears live and eat, trying to cross over, and he was just near a lot of people. I know he's around, and that's the first call I've had directly on him, but I've seen that he's around a little bit. I think it's the same bear. It's a little guy. Well, there you go. He says, don't scream, don't run, make yourself look bigger. If you got kids, get them together so they look bigger, then hold your arms up. Probably 9.9 times out of 10, the animal is going to be go in a different direction. Just remain calm, keep your dog on a leash, because a lot of times the dog will be the instigator of it when you're hiking in the woods or in town. So there you go. But it's fruit. They're attracted to trash bins, pet food, bird feeders, like I showed you yesterday. Bird feeders. If you're in bear country, get rid of your bird feeder. All right. That's today's bear story. And thank you. And good night. Not really. But anyway. Wow, it looks like we got another gifted membership. Let me get to the chat here. I think I did. Thank you for your generosity, Juliet. Welcome. Welcome to a brand new member. We've got Apollome's Minion. Good to see that. That was lovely. Thank you, Juliet. I appreciate it, and I know Apollome's does. Apollome's is out there working to make sure we get the stuff we need. Batman, wonder if people who have Redbox discs have to return them. I don't understand, because how are they going to track and figure out asset collection? And who's going to claim those assets? And what are they going to be? Who's on the hook? It's very strange, because it's a company that's owned by another company. I'd have to talk to a lawyer. There's got to be a chain somewhere that links to somebody who's owed it. But how are you going to return it? Mail? Okay, what else we got? Love. Love is what we got. Just remember that. Rogue Thinker, good to see you. More people rolling in. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for being here. Try to get this number over 200 in the morning. Yeah, Bill S. Preston Esquire says, black bears are generally not aggressive. Just don't block them in a corner. Yeah, there you go. Maestro, what's up? Have you ever seen a bear without fur? No. No. But I have seen a Wookiee with a top knot and a weird haircut. I think we all have. That's terrible. Hey, Mr. Lil Man is in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bill Preston Esquire says, 30 years ago, plus I had VHS tapes out from a local rental store. Store closed, told everybody to keep what they had. Makes sense. I mean, what are you going to do with it? Ah, TZ Burton. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, hanging out on Grumble. Love is all we need. Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can say that can't be sung. Oh, great stuff. Have seen a sloth bear. They're pretty cute. Sloth are an interesting animal, right? Hey, Tom F. Welcome. Good to see you. Tina Guzman, good morning. Good morning, dear. Annie Greco, hello from Texas. It's averaging 100 here in the afternoons. Bears are a nice sight as long as they are not charging or close. But yeah, I agree with you. I love bears. That's one thing everybody's probably learning about me. I think they're amazing aminals. So interesting to see when you're camping and they think your campsite is neat. They're still really cool, but you probably don't. By the way, if you smell the bear, you probably should find a way away from the bear. Just saying. Oh, this is such a great statement. Donovan Bradford says, I don't know which is worst, Soul being a creeper or the witches dying by way of Vulcan mind meld. I don't know. Did they die? I don't even know if that's the case. Why could they not be the ultimate big bad? We don't know. Oh, no, you're right, Cynthia Carter. It's true. I mean, right now, there's areas of Canada, and the Canadians could probably verify this, where they're loosening some laws in different provinces so that they can eliminate the bears are becoming a problem. They're also becoming a problem here in the States, but again, sometimes the training of saying something so many times, just gets so ingrained in people's minds they don't realize without proper wildlife management, without proper forestry management as a whole, you end up with massive tragedies on the regular. We can't have that. The grizzlies, were moved along from California. We talked about that the other day, but yeah. Shrap says, I got my tooth fixed. That's good. Man, that was fast. We've only been going for a half hour. It's 100 here in Virginia in the afternoon. You guys don't want to know what I've been dealing with. It's a little warmer than that. The desert Southwest can be warm. I just hope everybody's safe in Texas, because that stormy thing was no bueno. Chad St. John, I heard bear meat is tasty. There are people on here that can communicate their thoughts on that. From a distance, lots of stuff is cool. Tina says, great seeing your stream last night. Well, thank you. It was fun. Giratina's Rising Renegade says, hey, have you tried a Russian honey cake before? I am unfamiliar with that. Luis Messina, good morning. Penny's going to go see Despicable Me 4 this afternoon. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I really do. DMG says, it's funny, but wolves are effective bear control. They also allow for deer to change behavior. Yeah, it's very true. Wow, this is an interesting story, Lord Shax. That's wild. Yeah, we were talking about Redbox. It was a bummer. They're just done. I like venison, antelope. In my area, it's like mule deer. But I mean, there's a lot of really good eating out there for hunters. Wild turkey's fun. All right, Magnus, switching to the tube. All right, what else we got? Hey, Carlos Alfredo Lopez says, good morning, CC. Again, yeah, I know. Everybody's like, you're up late. Not really. What else is happening? Oh, that is the story. That's what I wanted to show you. Hang on. Hang on. So I was going to talk about the billionaire summer camp, mogul summer camp. I usually do every year when we get around this time of year. Everybody goes to Sun Valley, Idaho for the Allen and Company event. The problem is that this is how they collude and wreck everything. I mean, you don't have to believe it, but it's true. So the question's going to be, could Skydance Paramount deal trigger new NFL talks with CBS? You can see there is Roger Goodell and many other people that attend these events. And you would be surprised just how many people show up to these. Speaking to CNBC's, okay, thanks. Speaking to CNBC at Allen and Company's conference in Sun Valley, Idaho, Goodell was asked about the deal, which will see David Ellison's studio take over Paramount, which owns CBS. He said, CBS has been a great partner. We're obviously paying close attention to the process. We know Skydance. We're partners with Skydance in Skydance Sports. They've done a terrific job with our relationship. So we'll look at the structure of the deal. We'll see how it impacts us. We'll see how it impacts our business. And we'll make the best decision for the NFL at that point. Well, considering that CBS shows one league's games and another network entirely shows the other league's games, that would be Fox, you would think that would be something important to keep. I imagine they will, but we'll see. The league has tried to keep its games on free over-the-air TV, and CBS is a valuable part of that process, noting that the league has had games on the network going back to 56. So a lot of our media dollars is not about the dollars as such as how do we reach more fans. That's the primary objective for us. Obviously, we want to be paid fairly, but for us, it's about reaching fans, and being on a free platform like we are allows our fans to see that. Goodell was asked about the Netflix deal for Christmas Day games and what it means for the league. He said, Netflix has close to 300 million subscribers on a global basis, which is really attractive for us in being able to reach that global fan. I think they're going to take this, they'll globalize it, they'll put, a Netflix twist on it, and I think it'll be great for our fans. And then, of course, he was asked about the $4.7 billion verdict for people that had Sunday Ticket, like myself. So we'll see. So obviously they're going to appeal. Anyway, interesting stuff, at least to me. Maybe not to you. But it is the media world, and that fascinates me. But Sun Valley is like one of those things that I talk about every year for a reason. A good reason. Thanks, Hoove. I appreciate you. Hope I didn't miss you by too much. Ruby, let Hoove know. Hey, OD Media is here. ODI Media. Look at that. That is I didn't say this the other day, but this is a great logo. And it's good to see it from London. I think I suggested a creator or two that I think quite highly of, like Mr. H Reviews, and his Tuesday, Thursday shows are epic. The H Cast, lots of news gets broken there. So there's that. And Tom's back. Luke is here. Getting really close. Getting really close, right, Luke? Oh, I dislike Amazon's football coverage. That's the nice way of saying things. And I think you're right, Midnight. I think Goodell has become the Bob Iger of the NFL. They just don't know it yet. Slender! Did I miss it? I think I missed it. You did, but you're here. And thanks for your comments on the gaming channel, on the videos. I've been appreciating that. Rooftop, what's up? CC, please get Nate to limit his mentions of 30%. Almost got alcohol poisoning the last few shows. Yeah, well, you're the one who instigated the drinking game, my friend. Oh, but he's not wrong. It's like it's the, what do they call it? It's the creator penalty. And it gets their platform. It's their platform. What's up, Marks? Yeah, take a knee. The minute they started to accept the political garbage on the field, that screwed everything up. Ram, bam, 3,000. Hey, Taste, you're back in the 80s. You are right on time. We're getting ready to end. I'm sorry. But hey, we'll have the replay. In fact, if you're watching on the replay right now, comment down below, replay gang. Please hit the thumbs up too. I'd appreciate it. You got a playlist made for gaming channel for watch hours. Yes, actually, I have two playlists. One of them is for live streams and one of them is for videos. And we're doing good. We're getting there. You guys, we're so very close to being able to take the next step. It's remarkable. I have to start making emojis again, which I love to do. I don't mind. I do it for other people all the time. But yeah. And Eric K., thank you for posting the link. This is where you want to go. If you want to check out that game place, we're having fun, and the stories are just, I can't believe how fast we're having. We are having to work hard to keep up. True story. Good morning, DL Fendel. The early communication was good. It was be here on time or take a nice hot wake-up shower. Shower probably helped. Yeah. Today threatens to be another marathon day. I know what you mean, my friend. I know what you mean. Wait a minute. A cool trick you can do if you're a premium YouTube, you can download a creator's channel and play it later in the background. Much better for a creator than 100 views. Did not know that. Fascinating. Oh, you betcha. No, he's plugged into the industry in the UK like few are. It comes from, being involved in the industry, on top of obviously also being a filmmaker himself. I just wish he would make more stuff. The Delaware beer drinker says, I love that, holding up a beer. Have a beer. Everything will be okay. There you go. There you go. Mim is a YouTuber. Mari. There you go. Who else is out there? All right, we got to go. Behoove has to go. And I got to start getting stuff together. We got Mr. H later today. You're going to be automatically redirected over to That Park Place, which starts in about 35 minutes. It's going to be a great show with this same wonderful panel that you enjoy. Lots of interesting stories. Boy, were we bombarded with them. And so much more. So do check out That Park Place live coming up here next in about 35 minutes. And until then, well, because I'll see you over there, I'm going to go do work for Mr. H now. I hope everybody has. Oh, Keith is on. Did not know that. Okay, that's good to know. Go check that out. I don't have a link for that at all. I did not sleep. Not much. I slept a little bit. Yeah. And thank you, Miss Pico Cafe. You are great. All right. Thank you, D-Bud. I appreciate you and all the wrenches today. You are the best. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.